now working in Unity with the arts and devs, and we're placing all the objects from the art team into the scene, so all the rooms will fill up and really come to life, like there's really someone living in that house. We also are making new ways that the gnome can explore and maybe even can get the high ground. So currently we're really playtesting our game a lot, because we want to see how people outside of studio who don't know the game yet see the game and how they would interact with this new world they just gonna explore. All the things we find, like things that the player doesn't really understand yet, or things that are just really great and they love it a lot, we communicate to the other departments and we send it off to the devs and art team so they can improve all the things in the game. So the story that we're gonna tell is now written down from beginning to the end. We also have the voice actors lines ready for the vampire, which is gonna tell the vampire story of how angry he will get at you as the player. But we also have the narrator that's gonna tell you the beginning and the endings of the game. So on the marketing side, we worked in December on the Christmas advent calendar with the countdown to Christmas, which was really a lot of fun for us to work on. But we also had this special Christmas episode where there's a teaser at the end. Have you seen it yet?
Hi, I'm Selin. I'm an artist at Uhu Studio, and I've been working on the 2D art of the game. I've been making concept art for some of the props in the game. Creating concept art for each and every object really helps create them in 3D, as well as create a unique yet consistent look and feel. I'm currently working on textures for the user interface. We wanted to make sure that the user interface does not look out of place, but is a part of our little universe that we've created. The intro and outro illustrations are made by the lovely Imogen. Each of her drawings adds something special to the story that we want to tell. You know what they say? A picture is worth 1,000 words. Our animator Zainab has been working on some new animations for the gnome, such as climbing, pulling, pushing, throwing things, as well as a little sneeze. Not only is the art department responsible for the visuals of the game, but also the audible aspect. We've recorded many of our sound effects in a sound studio to make sure that the sounds are accurate to the visuals of the game. For example, our gnome is made of porcelain, so his footsteps really sound like porcelain on a wooden floor. Our lead artist Danny has been busy finishing up the vampire, who is a guest at the B&B. He just really wants to enjoy his stay there, but he can't because a stupid gnome is trying to steal his stuff. Yeah, I would be mad too.
In the last few weeks, the development team has been working on adding a few new features to the game. These include new behavior for the vampire, particle effects, and the new dust bunny enemies. We've been working closely with the art and design team as they've started to work in Unity. Working together with them has allowed us to implement new animations, models, textures, and lighting into the game. This has made the game world a lot richer and more immersive to play. At this point, most of the features of the game are complete. We're working on polishing and improving the existing mechanics to make sure it's up to the quality standards that we set at Uhu Studios for our upcoming launch later this month.